In today's lecture, we will explore the history and evolution of microprocessors, starting from the earliest electronic computing technologies based on vacuum tubes, moving through transistors and integrated circuits, and finally reaching modern multi-core processors and AI-accelerated computing systems. So let us begin with the earliest stage of electronic computing. The pre-microprocessor era vacuum tube computers. Before microprocessors were invented, early computers relied on vacuum tubes as switching and amplification devices. One of the most famous early computers was ENIAC, developed in 1945. ENIAC used approximately 18,000 vacuum tubes, making it extremely large and power-hungry. The machine occupied nearly 1,800 square feet of space and weighed about 30 tons. Although revolutionary for its time, vacuum tube computers had several major limitations. Extremely high power consumption, significant heat generation, frequent hardware failures due to tube burnout, very limited computational integration. Because every logic gate required separate components, these systems were bulky and inefficient. This challenge motivated researchers to develop smaller and more reliable electronic components. The transistor revolution. The next major breakthrough occurred in 1947 when scientists John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley at Bell Laboratories invented the transistor. The transistor replaced bulky vacuum tubes with solid-state semiconductor devices. This innovation dramatically improved electronic systems in several ways. Reduced size of electronic circuits, lower power consumption, faster switching speed, increased reliability and durability. The transistor quickly became the fundamental building block of digital electronics, enabling the development of smaller and more efficient computing systems. This breakthrough also laid the foundation for modern semiconductor technology. The integrated circuit, IC. Although transistors reduced the size of electronic circuits, engineers still had to connect many individual components manually. This limitation was solved with the invention of the integrated circuit, or IC. In 1958, Jack Kilby at Texas Instruments developed the first integrated circuit using germanium. Soon after, in 1959, Robert Noyce at Fairchild Semiconductor independently created a silicon-based integrated circuit. The key innovation of integrated circuits was monolithic integration, where multiple electronic components such as transistors, resistors, and capacitors were fabricated on a single silicon chip. This breakthrough led to smaller circuit sizes, increased processing speed, reduced manufacturing cost, improved reliability. The integrated circuit marked the beginning of the modern semiconductor chip era. The birth of the microprocessor. The true revolution in computing came in 1971, when Intel introduced the Intel 4004, the world's first commercially available microprocessor. A microprocessor integrates all the core functions of a central processing unit, CPU, onto a single chip. The Intel 4004 had the following specifications. 4-bit processor architecture. Approximately 2,300 transistors. Clock frequency of about 740 kHz. Capability to perform around 60,000 operations per second. Although modest by modern standards, the Intel 4004 demonstrated that a complete CPU could be implemented on a single integrated circuit. This invention transformed the computing industry and initiated the microprocessor era. The 8-bit and 16-bit microprocessor era. After the Intel 4004, microprocessor technology evolved rapidly. In 1974, Intel released the Intel 8080, a powerful 8-bit microprocessor that became widely used in early personal computers. The Intel 8080 powered systems such as the Altair 8800, which is considered one of the first personal computers. In 1978, Intel introduced the Intel 8086, a 16-bit processor that launched the famous x86 architecture. This architecture later became the foundation for most personal computers. A major milestone occurred in 1981 when IBM adopted the Intel 8088 processor for the IBM personal computer. This decision helped standardize the personal computer industry and accelerated the global adoption of microprocessor-based systems. During this era, processors also gained the ability to address larger memory spaces, increasing from 64 kilobytes in 8-bit systems to nearly 1 megabyte in 16-bit processors. The 32-bit and 64-bit processor era. The next major advancement occurred with the introduction of 32-bit microprocessors. In 1985, Intel released the Intel 80386, which introduced advanced features such as virtual memory, multitasking support, larger addressable memory space. Later, the transition to 64-bit processors enabled systems to handle extremely large datasets and memory capacities beyond 4 gigabytes of RAM. This advancement became essential for modern applications such as operating systems, high-performance computing, data analytics, large-scale databases. This rapid increase in transistor density followed a famous observation known as Moore's Law, proposed by Intel co-founder Gordon Moore. Moore's Law states that the number of transistors on a microchip roughly doubles every 2 years, leading to exponential growth in computing power. As a result, modern processors now contain billions of transistors integrated on a single silicon chip. The rise of multi-core processors. For many years, microprocessor performance improvements were achieved by increasing the clock frequency. However, increasing clock speeds caused excessive heat and power consumption. To overcome this limitation, processor designers introduced multi-core architectures. In a multi-core processor, multiple independent processing cores are integrated onto a single chip. Each core can execute instructions simultaneously, enabling parallel processing. Multi-core processors significantly improve performance for multitasking systems, scientific computing, real-time data processing, multi-threaded applications. Today, processors commonly include dual-core, quad-core, and even dozens of cores in high-performance server CPUs. AI and specialized processing hardware. Modern computing has entered a new era driven by artificial intelligence and machine learning. These include graphics processing units, GPUs, tensor processing units, TPUs, neural processing units, NPUs. GPUs provide massive parallel processing capabilities, making them ideal for deep learning applications. TPUs are specifically designed for tensor-based machine learning computations. NPUs are now integrated directly into smartphones and embedded systems to support on-device artificial intelligence. These specialized processors provide 10 to 100 times higher performance efficiency for AI workloads compared to traditional CPUs. Future of microprocessors. One promising area is quantum computing, which uses quantum bits, or qubits, to perform computations based on the principles of quantum mechanics. Another emerging field is neuromorphic computing, where processors are designed to mimic the structure and functionality of the human brain. Researchers are also exploring 3D integrated circuit stacking, where multiple layers of semiconductor devices are vertically integrated to improve performance and reduce communication delays. Additionally, scientists are investigating new materials such as carbon nanotubes and graphene, which may eventually replace traditional silicon-based transistors. Closing. Thank you for watching this lecture.